In a world where travel often seems like a luxury reserved for the wealthy, there still exist corners of the globe where the value of your dollar stretches further than you could ever imagine. These are cities where adventure doesn't come with a hefty price tag, where meals cost mere coins, accommodations are budget-friendly without sacrificing character, and experiences are rich, not because of the money spent, but the memories made. These are not just destinations, they are opportunities for cultural immersion, for discovery, and for proving that the magic of travel isn't about how much you spend, but how deeply you connect. In this video, we'll take you on a journey to the top 10 cheapest cities in the world for travel, places where frugal explorers thrive, where you can live richly without spending much, and where unforgettable moments are affordable for all. The buzzing capital of Vietnam, Hanoi blends tradition with momentum. Here, you can enjoy steaming bowls of pho for under $1, sip strong egg coffee in a back alley cafe, and find cozy hostels for less than the price of a taxi ride in the West. The old quarter pulses with chaotic charm, scooters weaving through French colonial streets, while serene temples offer quiet respite. Budget travelers fall in love with Hanoi not just for its prices but for its authenticity. Every corner holds a story, every street food stall a feast, all wrapped in the kind of vibrant, low-cost experience few cities can match. Nestled high in the Andes, La Paz is a city of dizzying altitude and surprisingly affordable wonders. The world's highest capital offers jaw-dropping cable car rides for mere cents and street food that fills both stomach and soul. Wander through Witch's Market, marvel at moonlight valleys, and take day trips to Lake Titicaca without emptying your wallet. In La Paz, time seems to bend with altitude, where tradition, mysticism, and low prices create a surreal experience unlike anywhere else. For the budget traveler who dares to climb, this city rewards with riches that money can't measure. Often overlooked in favor of Delhi or Mumbai, Kolkata is a cultural capital that offers immense depth at minimal cost. Ride iconic yellow taxis, explore majestic colonial architecture, and feast on flavorful street shots for pennies. Accommodation is cheap and plentiful, and museums, gardens, and art galleries come at next to nothing prices. Yet the richness of Kolkata is not in its affordability. It's in its soul. It's in the poetry of Tagore echoing through the air, the aroma of spice markets, the charm of trams, and the warmth of people who treat visitors like family. It's one of the cheapest yet most meaningful experiences in all of India. Tucked in western Ukraine, Lviv feels like a European fairy tale on a student's budget. Cobbled streets, pastel buildings, and jazz cafes echo a bygone era, all without the high price tags of Western Europe. A hearty Ukrainian meal with beer can cost under $5, and local guest houses brim with charm and warmth. Explore opera houses, underground coffee mines, and historic churches without ever breaking the bank. Despite the recent conflicts that have shadowed the country, Lviv remains a city of resilience, culture, and affordability, an under-the-radar gem where your money and your heart go a long way. Known as the gateway to the Himalayas, Pokhara is more than just a trekker's rest stop. It's a sanctuary for the soul and the wallet. Here, lakefront lodges offer stunning mountain views for mere dollars, and local eateries serve nourishing dal bhat for the cost of a coffee elsewhere. Adventure is cheap. Paragliding over the Annapurna Range, canoeing on Fiwa Lake, or hiking through verdant valleys can all be done affordably. Pokhara isn't just cheap, it's transformational. A place to heal, to breathe, and to find peace in nature, all without spending more than a handful of rupees. Tbilisi is Europe's best-kept budget secret. With its hot sulfur baths, bohemian wine bars, and Soviet-era charm, it's a place where East meets West, and your money stretches shockingly far. Guest houses are cozy and inexpensive, and Georgian cuisine, think cheesy khachapuri and rich khinkali dumplings, fills your plate and heart for just a few dollars. Public transport is dirt cheap, and the city's artistic soul is found in its murals, its music, and its mountains. In Tbilisi, history is layered, hospitality is sacred, and affordability is simply part of the culture. Where else in the world can you see the last remaining ancient wonder, the pyramids of Giza, and spend less than the cost of dinner in most capitals? Cairo offers towering history, buzzing bazaars and Nile-side cafes for those traveling on a shoestring. Whether you're sailing a felucca, wandering through the Khan el-Khalili market, or dining on fragrant koshari, Cairo keeps its costs low and its experiences grand. Accommodation is varied and affordable, and the city's pulse never slows. It's chaotic, it's ancient, and it's accessible. A treasure trove for history lovers and budget wanderers alike. A city often bypassed for the beaches beyond, Manila deserves a closer look, especially for the budget-conscious traveler. Street food is plentiful and delicious, hostels are cheap and social, and public transport options like jeepneys cost less than a soda. Discover Spanish colonial ruins in Intramuros, shop vintage finds in Cubao, and enjoy skyline sunsets from rooftop bars, all without going broke. Manila is gritty, soulful, and full of surprises. And as the gateway to countless budget-friendly islands, it's the perfect launchpad for low-cost tropical adventures. Sarajevo is a city that whispers resilience. Once shattered by war, it now stands as a vibrant testament to survival, unity, and affordability. East and West collide in minarets beside cathedrals, Ottoman bazaars beside Austro-Hungarian avenues. Meals are hearty and cheap. Sivapai, burek, and Turkish coffee can fill you for just a few euros. Museums, mountains, and memorials offer experiences that are profound and inexpensive. Sarajevo doesn't just offer a low-cost visit, it offers perspective, history, and beauty in equal measure. A Silk Road city reborn, Tashkent offers travelers a glimpse into Central Asia's heart. And it won't cost much to get there. With its grand Soviet plazas, gleaming metro stations, and ancient madrasas, the capital of Uzbekistan feels like a tapestry of time. You can feast on plov, samsa, and shashlik for a few dollars, and sleep in historic caravanserais or new hostels for less than you'd think. The hospitality is generous, the culture rich, and the value unmatched. Tashkent isn't just cheap, it's dazzling, and one of the last frontiers for budget travelers seeking the extraordinary. From the misty Himalayas of Pokhara, to the vibrant chaos of Cairo, the artistic enclaves of Tbilisi to the historical depth of Hanoi, these cities prove that travel needn't be expensive to be meaningful. They are reminders that richness isn't measured in dollars but in depth of experience. That adventure doesn't live in first-class lounges but in local markets, street corners, and shared smiles. In a world dominated by overpriced resorts and curated luxury, these places offer something different, something real. A chance to explore, to feel, and to truly live without watching your wallet. So, as you plan your next adventure, remember, the most transformative journeys aren't always the most expensive. Sometimes the best memories come from the cheapest tickets, and the richest moments are found in the most humble of places. Because in the end, the world belongs not just to the wealthy traveler, but to the curious, the brave, and the budget-minded wanderers who know that the true cost of travel is only what you're willing to pay in spirit.